Hello everyone, my name is Rigard. I'm hoping awesome day. Today I'm going to make a simple and easy village breeder for you and your worlds. This farm works for 1.19.20 in all versions of Minecraft and up as far as I know. And if you guys are interested, there'll be a full materials list down in the description of the video. And if you guys enjoy this video, it helps a lot. Consider hitting like button and subscribe us more. Helps a lot and do appreciate it. And let's hop right into it. Today I will show you make a simple and easy village breeder here. Now how this village breeder works is you go over here in this area and you go ahead and throw the food on the staircase right here, which goes and slides to them and goes into them, and they pick it up, and then they go on ahead and they see these beds are not taken up by other villagers, and then they go ahead and do the heart particles after a minute or two, and then your villagers fall down here, and depending how many beds you have is depending how many villagers be down here. As you can see, these guys take up 2 beds, and then there's 4 other beds, so there's 4 villagers in here, and you can add as many beds as you want over here in this area with time if you want to get more wool and stuff like that if you're in the early game, and go ahead and add more beds, so you can get like 20 villagers down here at a time, and then you go ahead and just push this button right here, and it should go ahead and send a villager off to your iron farm or trading hall, or whatever place you wanted to go inside your worlds to get you all the villagers that you need. And yeah, to get started with this farm today, you have to go ahead and build this farm 150 blocks away from all village tech, which includes iron farms, trading halls, and beds and villagers and workstations. That's basically village tech for you, is basically villagers, you know, beds and workstation centers, stuff like that. Anything that's basically in a village for that right there in that area. So make sure you build it 150 blocks away. You can probably build it right next to a village or about 100 blocks, but the farm could break and maybe not work correctly, so I recommend building 150 blocks away just so it runs correctly. And then go over here once you find your spot and go on ahead and place 2 blocks right here, 1 block right here, 1 block right here, 2 blocks right here, and then go on ahead and place 2 glass here. And now this doesn't have to be glass, it could just be the block of your choice that you placed right here. And this doesn't have to be, you know, deep slate bricks. This could be, you know, wood, it could be dirt, it could be cobblestone, stone. I'm just using a deep slate bricks, but you can use any kind of block you want. So you can go ahead and just say you can do glass or you can do solid blocks, but go ahead and just place 2 glass blocks here anyways, and go ahead and place 2 more right there, 2 right here, 2 right here, 2 here, and 2 right here. Go to the back block right here and place 1 water source right here in this area. And I'll make it to where I push the villagers over here to get picked up in the collection system to send them off to where you want them to go. Grab your slabs and place 2 slabs here, 1 right here, 1 right here, and 2 right here. And then go over here in this area, place 2 iron bars in the middle here. The reason why I'm placing these slabs is so the iron bars don't connect to the solid blocks. These aren't solid blocks, so don't connect to them. And that will allow the baby villagers to go through and the adult villagers to stay on top of here. And after you're done with that, go ahead and place 2 glass here, 1 here, 1 here, 2 right here, and make this 2 tall temporarily. And then go ahead and grab your villagers. I'm going to go ahead and just use an egg, but obviously because I'm in creative, but you guys are going to probably be in survival, and you're going to transfer your villagers from probably from a nearby village about 150 blocks away. So I recommend using bells or a boat, or going out and maybe luring them. Like you can bring them with a boat and then luring them up here with workstations or beds or something like that. I recommend going out probably just doing rails and a minecart. That's probably the easiest way of doing it. Or you can do a bubble column or water streams. Just push them in a water stream clear to here. And then go on ahead and place your 2 villagers in here in this area. And afterwards, go on ahead and place a temp block here, and then place a solid block or a glass block right there and there as well. And then break that, and then break this one right here and this block right here as well, and these areas. And go over here in this area, going to place solid blocks all the way up to here to this glass block right here, and then grab your ladders and go and place ladders all the way up to here. And also, you guys don't need this ladder right here if you don't want to, or this ladder right here. It's not really a requirement, so you can just go ahead and just craft up, you know, like 3 ladders and just do like that if you want to, but this makes it where you can get it a little bit easier. And then after you're done with that, go in over here, and this is a very important part. You don't have to add this though if you don't want to. It just makes it a lot easier for you from the food, because a lot of village breeders, you have to go in and constantly aim for like this glass right here in this area, and throw the food, and sometimes it'll fall here and go back to you, and sometimes it'll go into them, and sometimes it'll just go down there and go with the baby villagers, and that's not good. So it's best to go ahead, and I figured out that the stair works perfectly throwing food at them. You just go ahead and aim right here in this area past this line right here, and most of the time it should go on ahead and either go to you, go sometimes like rare occasion go to you, or it'll most of the time go to them, and that will make it way easier for you guys and having problems with food just going back to you or falling down below, or maybe once in a while actually going to them. So then go over here in this area and place 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks right here, and then go and make a platform right here in this area. Then go ahead and grab your beds, and then go over here and then place 3 beds right here, and then 3 beds right here, and that should be 6 beds total. Now, as I said before, you can expand this as big as you want. So if you want, you can make this platform even bigger and add even more beds, and then you can have more villagers down here in this area. So if you guys want, you can go ahead and switch out in the future and add more beds once you get some more, supplies of wool, depending if you're in the early game or the end game. I know some of you guys probably build this in the early game just to get you guys your villagers for your enchantments, to get yourself OP armor, and then some of you are probably in the end game just want to make a mega trading hall for your future trades and things like that. Then go over here in this area. Now this is optional, as I said before. I know some of you guys build this in their game, so you guys might not have materials for a dispenser, but if you guys can, go ahead and break this block, place a dispenser here just before the collection system to pick up the villagers, and then go over here in this area, grab a powered rail, place 2 power rails right here, and then place a block here, temp block here, temp block here, block here, and then you can go ahead and break these blocks if you want to, and then you can also go ahead and grab your regular rails and place them all top here, and then place a temp block right here, and then your rest of the rail system to your trading hall, iron farm, or anything like that will just continue. You can just attach that to those over there, and then go over here in this area, grab your button, and then go ahead and crouch and place a button right there in that area, and then you can go ahead and grab your minecarts. As many minecarts as you want. You can always just do one minecart. I know some people sometimes might be able to go and get like 1 minecart in their game or whatever. But grab as many minecarts as you want, and then go over here in this area, place them here, as many as you want. You can do just 1, or you could just do 9 or whatever, and then go over here in this area, go ahead and place a block right here, 2 blocks right here, and then a block right here, and a glass block right here in this area. This prevents these zombies from going ahead and smacking the baby villagers that are going to be here, because the water streams are going to be pushing them here, so they won't be here in these corners. But sometimes if you get too many villagers in there, the zombies will smack them in this corner. So go ahead and place a block here and a block here, 2 glass right here, 2 glass there. That'll prevent zombies from all sides going ahead and attacking with KK attack in this corner, because you have your ladder, and then these blocks right here, and then this prevents them from attacking from this side, because they'll get pushed against this, waiting for the minecart to pick them up, and the zombies can go over here and just start smacking them and turning into zombie villagers, and then one turns to a zombie villager, they all can, and you don't want that, so you do that. And then the glass block is very important. This is a glass block. If you don't do that, the villagers have a chance to suffocating right here in this area and taking damage, and if they do with this block here, just replace it with glass if you want to, if you're worried about them suffocating here, but I don't think they should, so just place the assault block there or a glass block. Either way, it should work, and then you should be able to go ahead and just push this button right here, and the minecart should go all the way up every time with a villager and drop them right here. Or if you have your rail system attached at least to the iron farm or trading hall, it should go straight to your trading hall or iron farm. And after you're done with that, your farm should be all done and good to go. If you want to, you guys go ahead and just grab a torch and go ahead and just light up this area a little bit. I recommend probably lighting up around this village breeder. That way you just don't have to deal with village zombies in general going around here and just kind of sticking around and looking at the villagers all the time. But it's not really, it doesn't really matter. And then you go over here in this area. Now you can just probably, if you guys want to, you don't have much, you can just throw like 1 sack of carrots or potatoes or bread. It's probably the best food sources to throw at them. It's probably either bread or like carrots or potatoes or anything like that, and you should be good to go. So just go over here in this area and aim your crosshair right here, and then go ahead and just throw it, and it should go to them immediately, and you can throw as much as you want. And as you can see, they should immediately start doing the heart particles effect, or if it might take a minute or two, depending if you have lag in the area or something like that. And if you built the farm correctly, it should be going ahead and doing the heart particles. And then your villagers should go down here in this area. And as you see, it's just right there. You're gonna chill there until the time you want to go ahead and pick them up and collect them and take them to your iron farm or trading hall. And your farm should be done and all good to go. I hope you guys do enjoy and build this farming worlds. If you guys did, don't forget to consider hitting the like button and subscribe for more. Helps a lot. I do appreciate it. And have an awesome day, everyone.